Here's a quick video of how you can do your own SEO audit on your website. Now this does require a Google Chrome browser. You can right click anywhere in the window and go to Inspect. And then what you're looking for is up the top here, you're going to see a button, menu item called Audits. And then you can choose mobile or desktop, but what you're specifically looking for to do your SEO audit is this one here. So you can uncheck these and run audits. And what this is going to do is it's going to check your site. This is Google's own browser checking your site for best practices. And if you have anything wrong with your site, it's going to give you a list of exactly what you should fix. What you're looking for, of course, is the 100% mark. And so you have to do that on each of your pages if you're wanting to do an audit. So it can be time consuming, but once you have a couple that fail or that don't get 100%, you start to see a trend in what Google is saying that you should have that you don't have. And in this case, I can't get one to fail. Let's see if we can find a site that'll fail. Give me just a second. Okay, here I've run a quick search for the very basic term how to blog. So I'm not targeting any particular person. I just am going to pull the first article, which is a snippet. So let's go ahead and open that up. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to Inspect. And again, this is just to try to show you a site that has something that is wrong and how you would go about figuring out how to fix that. So we're running the same SEO audit, and this one gets a 90, but it's going to tell us exactly why it's not getting 100. And no matter what your score, your list is just going to get longer, right? So in this case, the big failing point is that one of the image elements doesn't have an alt attribute, but it's going to tell us which element. So if we click here, let me show you. You can hover over it and it'll highlight too. It's this image that says website magazine doesn't have an alt tag. So if they add an alt tag to this image here, we can inspect this and just see it's the same one. There's no alt equals. Then they will fix the major error in the audit. Now there are some other errors that are giving the caution sign for this that are specific to mobile. What Google is saying is that 81% of the links and other interactive elements on the page are appropriately sized so that you can easily click them on a mobile phone. However, the following ones are not because they overlap another element. So in this case, on a mobile phone, Google is seeing that the FAQ link overlaps the privacy policy link, that the FAQ link overlaps contact me. So it looks like it's just the, oh no, here a blog link is overlapping about me. So these are probably menu items. Let's have a look. So I'm going to switch this on Google. You can use this button here to switch it to mobile view. And we'll try and see if we can see where that is. I guess it's going to be in the header or the footer somewhere. So it's right here. Basically what they're saying is there's not enough room in this element to, there's that one's causing a problem, and they're saying that the FAQ link is overlapping the privacy. So just that there's not enough space between these for the user to easily click. So those are the couple things that this site could fix or try to improve. I typically myself would focus on this one and see what my score is first. Anything that's in red is a critical issue, and then I would move on to the yellows. But that's how you can use the built-in Google SEO audit tool to do your own website SEO audit. Now keep in mind that this isn't 100% all of the stuff that you need to do as far as best SEO practices. For example, this is going to pass you no matter what your image names are. So if your image is named image 01324.jpg, it's going to be fine with that. But as far as SEO is concerned, you actually want to have a searchable name or a relevant name for your images. For example, in this case, my image that is showcasing my December 2019 blog income report is named December 2019 blog income report. So keep in mind that it's not a 100% answer, but it will help you get started as far as finding out the most common things that Google is looking for as far as SEO on your website that is not there. Hope that helps.